Music didn't want to pause. I paused it in the end. It didn't want to. Hello everyone, my name is Hunter555. You can all call me Hunter. I hope we're all having a wonderful Friday. Looking forward to the weekend. Very happy about the end of the week. I have coffee. Regulars will know what that means. The reason I have coffee is because I was feeling very tired earlier and things were running a little behind normal schedule, so I may wrap things up a little early tonight, just if the coffee energy crashes. I also have a bit of a headache. I've taken some painkillers. We will see what happens. Hello, Scotsman. In literally as I hit the button. Well done. Well done on that. You were definitely not hiding here. Cosmic only seconds behind, so almost certainly doing the same thing. And True Purple only a minute later. Are you guys just waiting for me to go live? Do you guys just sit here waiting for me? Why? Hello, Addy. Hello, Dan. Scotsman's hiding behind a tree again. I can't imagine what that's in reference to. No, absolutely not. Definitely not in reference to a joke I made in his channel. I would never do such a thing. Me? Do something like that? Never. Cosmic lives here. This doesn't surprise me. Right. So, a few things. A few housekeeping pieces before we begin. Firstly, I would like to apologise if I seemed a little off on my stream on Tuesday. I realised after the fact, partially thanks to a certain someone DMing me and just checking everything was okay, which is very much appreciated, that I very much was not completely okay on Tuesday, and I perhaps should not have been streaming, definitely not for the full stream. Now, because I know that I will get in trouble now if I then stream when I am not in a condition to stream, I am going to try and be a bit better about actually looking after myself when it comes to streaming and actually being willing to cancel streams if I need to during the week. I know obviously said that I did say today, and that was why. I said that I might cancel today's stream, and that was why. That conversation was why. And I'm telling you all this because I know you guys will hold me far more accountable than I will ever hold myself. So, yeah. Hold me accountable, please, because I'm not going to do it. But I know you guys will do it with far too much gusto than is good for you. I think that's everything. Everything that I know I'm allowed to talk about. I should be live tomorrow as normal for Subnautica. I should be live on Monday as normal, despite my parents' best efforts. Is there anything else? Friday next week, so not today, obviously, but the Friday after. My parents go on holiday. They go on holiday during the day, which means that I'm going to be on my own. Now, I'm going to see if I can persuade them to do a bit of shopping just for Friday, really, just so it's done, so I don't have to worry about it. But if they can't or won't, then I will need to call in the shops on my way home. And this is all assuming that I get out of work on time. I might get out of work late. So if I'm running late, because I'll have to do everything rather than being able to fob the cooking off on my dad for a change, I might not stream, just so I can fit everything in and also just have some time to myself. Yeah, it might happen, it might not. I appreciate that I'm saying this. I'm basically saying, to whether or not it will go ahead, because I honestly have no idea. And I can't guarantee anything either way, but I just want to make people aware that if I can make you aware that stream might not go ahead, I will make you aware that stream might not go ahead. Hello, Lumity, and hello to Lumity's mum. Hello to you both. Love you both. One final thing. I might mention this again later. Tomorrow at 3 p.m. UTC, that's 9 a.m. Central Time, and that's relevant for a reason. Elkhorn is streaming. Elkhorn streams at this time every Saturday. But this one's special because he will be doing at least a minor server tour of Infinity Cove for some of the people who are either new or just aren't online as much. We've had a few requests for it, so Alcorn figured he'd make it a bit of a stream event as well. So if you haven't seen much of the server, or if you'd like to see it again, make sure you tune in. And if you're a member of Infinity Cove, of course, make sure that you are online if you're available, because people. We like people, and I'm inviting people to another person to Elcorn's stream. And when Elcorn watches this part of the VOD, he's not going to be happy with me. Right, let's actually play some Pokemon, shall we? If I can remember what the keys are. It is spring. I think it was spring last time. Let me know how sound is, because I honestly am not sure if it will have changed since last time. Hello, Exapol, welcome in. Right. So we're going to just... There are the keys. We're going into Striaton City. It's the first city with a gym, so it's important. This will eventually be our first gym battle. This is the gym here. Leader, Triple Trouble. It doesn't actually have a name, it just says Triple Trouble. Are you looking for the gym leader? He is not here, he could be in the trainer school. If you want to challenge him, please go find him. Trainer school is not far from this gym. Duly noted. And the Dream Yard. Now I happen to know that the Dream Yard, we need to go to the Dream Yard. I know that because I've played this game before. I actually need to check. I should consider a stop to the Pokémon Center. And yes, because it's Pokemon, there will be voices. I'm not promising they'll be any good. I'm not promising they'll be the same as last time. I'm going to do my best. And I will not be going quite as excessive with the Pokemon Professor, with Professor Juniper this time. I will keep the crazy cat lady, but I'll tone down the adult side of it because I let it get out of hand. And that's Caffeinated Hunter saying that, which tells you a lot. Right. No worries, Cosmic. Thank you for coming in. Thank you for the lurk. Now, if I remember rightly, yes. You don't seem to have any gym badges. With your lack of experience, you'll have a hard time in the future. Here's some friendly advice. Challenge a gym leader in this town and test your ability. And you gotta love roadblocks in this game. Come here. Talk to me. TM. Oh yeah, this was the first game that had unbreakable TMs until they changed it in Scarlet and Violet back to... No. Sword and Shield. Kind of. Sword and Shield and Scarlet and Violet, they started making them breakable again, but only kind of. It's a long story. But originally, when you had a TM, which is a special disc you can use to teach Pokemon a specific move, you got one, and that was it. You had to make good use of that, because you weren't getting another, and if you taught it to the wrong Pokemon, or you made that Pokemon forget it, you weren't getting that move back. Final Fantasy 16? I think that's a 16. I'm never too confident with the... Beyond 12, I'm not very confident in the numbers, in Roman numerals. I'll take a Great Ball. 16. FFXVI is definitely not 116. Okay. Okay. I was thinking, I was fairly certain that 100 is C. My husband and I are compatible because I'm better than him at Pokemon. Which is actually kind of funny because now that I think about it, that's mine and Addy's exact situation. I am far more capable at Pokemon. Now, I know what he's going to say. He's going to point out that he's far more capable at Mario Kart. But Mario Kart isn't what we're playing right now. Pokemon is. So Pokemon is what the metric we will be using. My Pokemon evolved after a battle. Yes, that's how Pokemon evolution works. Pokemon really are? Yes, they are. Can't go upstairs now because Fennel said she was testing something and she had a scary look on her face. Fennel is the person we're here to meet, so why can't we go see her? Can we go in any other buildings? This one. I'm deliberately searching the buildings because I know you can get given items. Name is Elisa, not Elsa. Elisa, and her Pokemon are strong too. Yes, she's one of the gym leaders. Yes. Hello, Elcorn. Welcome on in. I thought that said the Gits. I thought that said Gits. That says GTS. It links the world from the second floor of a Pokemon Center. The full name of the GTS is the Global Trade Station. I have used the GTS before. There's no point in using it now. It's full of hacked Pokemon. Train only Fire-type Pokemon because they're a favourite, but they have no chance in a battle against Water-type Pokemon. Maybe you should try to blah 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 blah. Maybe I should try to train Pokemon of other types. Yes, that's a good idea. It's quite hard to train 6 Pokemon at once, so I've heard some trainers focus on training 3 Pokemon at a time. That's actually advice that I didn't know you gave. That's clever advice. Training can happen, and that you'll eat your words for Pokemon. Why would you expect Green Impulse, Tango, and Skiz to be here? What about Gem Impulse, Tango, and Skiz? Or Gem Impulse, Tango, and Scar? Green Impulse, Scar, and Skiz. I just got that song from the gigs Phasma stream stuck in my head all of a sudden. I don't quite know what happened to me there. Right, Dreamyard. Oh, you're a trainer. I thought you were just a person. Whoops. We're in a battle. It's a good job this isn't a Nuzlocke because I wasn't prepared for this battle. Purloin versus, I think I've got Bubbles in front. I do! Level 10 versus level 8. We should actually level up here. Right, I'm weak to grass types. Oh! You'll understand my reaction. I'll explain my sudden groan in a second. I assure you there's a reason. Using Scratch from Assist, which means the other Pokemon must know Scratch. So I'm curious to know what the other Pokemon is. There we go. There's that level up. Water Sport. I'm fairly certain Water Sport does nothing. Another Purloin. Yeah, we'll switch. Briefly into Courage just to get some experience. Trainers aren't people. No, they aren't. Everyone knows that, Alcon. Except you, apparently. I know we weren't really going to train Courage because it's not got the right ability, but we've got it, so we might as well. I can't guarantee that I'll when or if I'll encounter another Lillipup, and I really would like a Stoutland. That's the final form of Lillipup, for people who don't know. Because I've never used one before, but it's one of those normal types that's actually semi-decent. Oh, that's unfortunate. For you. Right. Pokemon. Bubbles. Check moves. Water Sport. Move weakens fire-type moves while the user is in battle. Thought so. So Water Sport is completely useless. Kill the cat! Never thought I'd say that. Lumity and Cosmic are not going to be happy with me. And neither is anyone else who owns a cat. I just know those two are cat people. There we go. Courage leveled up. Physical attacker. Yes, Elcorn, it's cold. It's very cold. Though apparently it's supposed to warm up soon. But it's been so cold the past couple of evenings when I've left work that when I've tried to spray my windscreen with my my wiper spray, it's Frozen on contact with the windscreen. Yeah. What? But I get it now. I get it. Ah, jokes are funny. Courage learned a redundant move. Right. That is a cut tree, so I can't get through there until I get cut. That is a strength boulder from the other side, so I can't get in there at all. I can't get round you, so what we'll do... There. Helps if I press the right button. Is... We'll switch train in Courage. I'm less precious about Purloin, honestly. I'm not too worried if we don't keep Purloin, which we won't because I need space for other Pokemon. It's just a pity that I can't use Rock and Roller because I really want to use a Rock and Roller. Well, no, I can use Rock and Roller in Boulder, but I can't use its final form, Gigalith, which is a pity because I would really like to use Gigalith. No, Scotsman, we will not do that. We will not be doing that. That's what we call kidnapping, and it is heavily frowned upon in most places. Not gonna say all. Not gonna tar everyone with the same brush. We might not be able to switch out again safely. Just looking at my health. But nothing, Scotsman. But nothing. Yeah, Courage grew to level 6. Level 7. We're getting there with Courage. Another Patrat. Keep battling. Once we get to the 3rd city, training should become easier. And I'm going to save Y until we get to the 3rd city. And no, that's not up for debate. Another water gun should do it, and I'm faster. There we go. That be enough to level up? No, but the next one will be. A Lillipup! Keep battling. For some reason I thought that was a shiny. I'm fairly certain trainers can't have shiny Pokemon in this game. I'm going to be gutted if I get a shiny. I mean, I'm going to be thrilled, but I'm also going to be gutted because I can't transfer them to an actual game if I get a shiny, which would be really disappointing. Even in, like, I can't even transfer them from my computer to my own DS because there's no Wi-Fi capability on the emulator. I just have to hope I never lost the emulator, the ROM file. Right. Yeah, X defend. I thought so. And then I think it's you. Oshawott. Then Pansear could be a big help. Yeah, I'll take it because I know I'll need it. I'm not happy about it. I should really have considered this in advance. I knew the Pansear was coming. I should really have considered that fact in advance and got the sprite ready. I'm honestly surprised that I didn't. I'm trying to figure out why I didn't. I'm getting the sprite now, that's why we just sat here. I unfortunately can't play and sort out the sprite. And I'm quite determined to keep up on top of the sprites. Ah, it would help if I could actually rename this file. Windows 11. Windows 11, you're a butt. Didn't get my Stream Elements dashboard up either. I am not prepared! I am not prepared for this stream, folks! Because I am such an organised person normally. Edit, did I? That's the wrong one. Settings, change image, upload. Let's make it visible and see how it looks. Yeah, this is true. This is very true. I did warn you guys. Just waiting for it to appear. Do we think that looks a bit big, or do we think relative to the others it's the right size? It's just taking up more space in the Pokeball. Because I think it looks big, but I don't know if that's just because of the... Yes, we want to nickname it. Oh, it's a female. That was unexpected. Actually, no, looking at it... No, I have resized the others. Hold on a second. Touch smaller there. There we go. I'll just wait for the stream to catch up. It's a touch smaller now. There. Yeah, I think that's a little better. Just a tiny bit smaller. Okay. Right, we've done that. We can now focus. We can now focus on coming up with a nickname for Pansear. And I would... But I need... It's okay, yeah, I thought so. So there's three. Let me explain. Let me explain Pansear, Pansage, and Panpour. The first gym is actually, I'm going to spoil this for you a little. The first gym is actually 3 gym leaders: a water type, a fire type, and a grass type user. And the gym leader you face is the one that is strong against your your starter. So they give you this Pokemon that will be strong against the Pokemon they use, which is one of the other elemental monkeys. Because we start with Oshawott, we're going to be facing Silent, the grass type user, which means we'll be facing a Pansage. Pansear will be super effective against Pansage. The monkeys then evolve with the elemental stones into their final forms, the Simi versions of them. They're not popular. They're not popular. The designs aren't great. And their evolved forms, the only one that really gets well, their designs aren't great, their stats aren't great, their movesets aren't great. The only one that really gets away with it is Pansage and Simisage, and that's because they're considered to have the best of the 3 designs. The other thing is Simisear, the evolved form of Pansear, was voted the least popular Pokemon of all time. In Japan, there was a poll of every single Pokemon that existed at the time. People ranked them. Pansear came last. No one voted for it as their favourite. Not one person. Every other Pokemon that existed at the time had at least 1 vote. Even Pokemon that couldn't do anything, like Metapod, had at least 1 vote. Pansear got a couple of votes. Simisear got nothing. So we're going to use Pansear for this battle, and then we're going to throw it in the box. I'm not even going to keep hold of it for... I don't know. Anything, really. I have just had a quick thought, which is, How many fire types are there in this game? Because, well, we could have a problem if, let's see, there's the starter, there's these two, that's a mythical. No, there's that one. That's a post-game one, that's end of game one. Oh, I always forget how thin on the ground fire types are. Oh no, there's that one as well. I'm just not used to it. I'm not used to thinking of it as a fire type. Ooh, I haven't used that before. Ooh, it's later in the game, but Monkey Flame. I don't think that'll fit. Monkey. Let's see. F L A. I can do Monkey Flam or Monkey Flame without the space. But I was thinking, because so basically the three monkeys are actually based off the three wise monkeys of East Asian folklore. So see no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil. This, hence the big ears. Panseer is hear no evil. So I was going to call it Big Ears if we didn't get any suggestions. So if people have no objection to that name, unless we're set on Monkey Flame, I will name it. I know I'm typing Big Ears out. This is mostly to make sure it fits. So Big Ears does fit, but if people want Monkey Flame without the space, we can do Monkey Flame without the space. Do we get Noddy later? Do you get Noddy? Do you get Noddy? If you behave yourselves, I will consider it. I'm just looking at Pokemon. I'm trying to see if there's any that have a sprite that nods. Because if they have a sprite that nods, then we could actually use that. I really need to figure out what Pokemon I'm going to catch, though, because I do actually want to have an idea for my team ahead of time. I mean, it's not too hard. I've got 4. I've already caught 2. One, I believe, is the next route. Then there's the other that's going to be the designated fire type. But that's when we start to struggle. I've got 2 more slots after that. I've got an idea for one. That could be good. And then I need a flying type. Unfortunately, the flying types in this game are not very good, or I've used them before. By which I mean, apart from 1, arguably 2, though one of them's very situational. No, there's 3 decent flying types in this game. No Elcorn, because I know some of you have that. Because unlike you, I don't have like ongoing like redeems. So I know people have that. So absolutely not. Absolutely not. That's also coupled with the fact that one of the primary rivals in the game, Sharon, has the grass starter. So I need something that's strong enough to deal with it. And if I don't use, if I put Simisear on, then I'd have to find a different Pokemon that would be decent for it. And I'm just looking now at what would be a good counter to grass types in this game. I would be locked into a specific flying type. Simisear is not going to be able to take on Superior. There's no way a Simisear could handle a Superior. And I know they couldn't. Right. Head back to here. Heal ourselves up. I'm going to need to take a sip of my drink to make sure that my throat is all ready for Sharon's voice. one of the advantages of knowing roughly when I'm going to meet people is I can sort of prepare for when I need to do the voices. And early game's easier because I've done more of the early game. I've just run away from the training school that's here. Right, one of these people gives me a potion. This training school, I'm not doing voices for every NPC, I'll be here all night, exists to meet the demands of trainers who want to know more about Pokemon because they love them. Mysterious powers called abilities. I know all about abilities. This is basically the tutorial for how other concepts in the game work. Prevent evolution. Which of the following items cures poison? Antidote. Item cures paralysis is paralyze heal, but which of them is the awakening? That should give me a full heal. Helium balloon to hand for... No, I do not. Heals all status conditions, yep. Some moves can only be taught TMs. Don't like the move you taught, you can always use a different TM. Okay. Before we battle Sharon... Yeah, we'll lead with courage. When a Pokemon is poisoned, its HP decreases while it is battling. Hey, Hunter. Have you come looking for the gym leader? He was here talking about Pokemon types until just a few moments ago. Maybe you walked right past him. By the way, Hunter, will you have a battle with me? I want to test how important items are in battles. Well, let's see how effective my items are. Or maybe I should test how well I can battle without items. Anyway, this is an indoor match, so let's battle without getting too rough. That's probably different. I'm only partially sorry. There's a reason I don't have voice for names. You've only got 2 Pokemon? And you led with that one. And your ace is only level 8. Granted, it's a higher level than mine, but I am going to just swap into the fire type. Don't actually know what moves Pansear has. I know what ability it's got because they've all got the same ability. Gluttony. Incinerate, Scratch, Leer, and Lick. Okay. The fact that Lick's a ghost type move always catches me off guard. Oh! It was holding a berry, I didn't even realise! Moves that never miss and moves that can attack first. There sure are a lot of different moves. Yes, and I'm just going to use the same one. That was easy. Assume one of the moves it will have is into the box with Yeet. No, that's one of the moves I've got, and I call it Yeet! God. Switch Pokemon. Switch back into Courage. Gotta love Switch training. Gotta love it. Pokemon. Bubbles. Have a whole temple for that. Yeah, well that's Minecraft for you. Growl. That's not going to do you much good. This is also level 8. Excuse me. I'm already over leveled. Critical hit. That makes things easy. Courage is level 8. Yay. Oh, Courage learned Bite. Bite's a good move. Courage might actually be able to battle now. So learning to use items well is definitely important then. Yes, don't give your Pokemon berries. It's never a good idea. Oh, here Hunter. I'll give you these berries. If you give a Pokemon this kind of berry to hold, it will eat it to heal up when its HP goes down in battle. But if you give Pokemon man-made items like potions to hold, they can't use them. Well, good luck then. Bye, Sharon. Temple of Yeet, Temple of Yarg, Scram, and soon the Temple of Irony. We need to just make a quick call. Sizzlipede. We're talking about fire types, and a fire type comes up in chat. I'm trying to decide if I'm going to what other Pokemon games I might stream in the future. I really need to stop doing this because I've only just started this one. I'm already thinking about what I might play in the future. Meet Silent. He looks like he's crying green tears. Yes? Yes, I am the gym leader of this town. You are? Right, you want to challenge the gym? In that case, what was the first Pokemon you chose? Oshawott. I see. It's weak against grass-type Pokemon. I think you need to prepare to face that type. I'll be waiting for you inside. Hello, I'm Clyde. I'm the guide for trainers challenging a Pokemon gym. We appreciate your challenging the gym. Take this to commemorate the occasion. A bottle of water. Very kind. Gym leaders Crest, Chili, and Silent. And I know it's pronounced Silent because I've seen the show. I also know how this puzzle works. Nice one, Scotsman. Now, is this a... No, this is not a gym with skippable battles. Yeah, I was right. No skippable battles. I'm not doing the individual trainers and gyms, I'll just do the leaders. And Clyde, because we'll meet Clyde a lot. Maxwell. What a name, Maxwell. And I don't say that sarcastically or anything. I think Maxwell is an awesome name. There should be more people called Maxwell. Lilliput versus Lilliput. Whoa, that's a level difference. That could be hazardous to Courage's health. Courage, make like a coward and run. We'll send in Bubbles. Bubbles knows what he's doing. That is a reference that went over my head, Scotsman. Yeah, Odesleuth did nothing. Odesleuth is used to make sure ghost types are affected by normal types. Water gun's not doing very much. Never heard of it. Never heard of it. I won't lie. Die. There we go. Missed. What? Courage leveled up. But only by one level. Run away! Run away! It's from 1965. Yeah, just a smidge. Predates me just a tad, Scotsman. Just a touch. Just a little. Movie reboot in 2000s with Steve Carell and Anne Hathaway. Addy, that is not a question you want me to answer. Don't ask questions where you're not happy, going to be unhappy about either answer. This is the grass. That was very weird. I've just had a Steam alert that someone's playing a game. It's someone playing DayZ. It's my former boss at the pub playing DayZ. I forgot I was friends with him on Steam. The speciality of Striaton Gym. Am I saying that right? Striaton? No, it can't be Shun because there's no I. So it must be Striaton. Striaton Gym. The full course trainer deluxe. Striaton? I feel like that can't be right. I don't know why. Waitress Tia. I know someone called Tia. Well, went to school with someone called Tia. And she didn't go by Tia at the time, but this... I'm willing to take on this Patrat. Maybe not. We might get a flinch. Or it could do that. That helps. Because that's a defense, not an attack lower. Ooh, bide. Bide. We should kill it before bide goes off. There we go. Yes! That's what I was after. Getting courage leveled up. I can't remember what courage's ability is going to be, but we'll keep it. I think it's Sand Rush, so we might be able to make use of that. Although, thinking about the Pokemon I was planning on using, maybe not. Yeah, although I might be able to. Just possibly. Depends on other Pokemon's abilities. You're not worth it. Well, I can't really use you. I've used you before. You don't have it. Although, saying that, you could still learn the move. So you could still be useful. A Purloin. Keep battling. Another heading of not sure it was worth it. I watched The Beekeeper last weekend. It was exactly what I expected, so at least I wasn't disappointed. Is it about a beekeeper? I mean, that actually sounds kind of interesting. I don't understand what was wrong with a film called A Beekeeper about beekeeping. What was the flaw in this film? Ow! Oh, tackle, don't miss. Tackle, please don't miss. Just pulled it off. And we leveled up. Fantabby. Fantabby-dozy there. Finished my sentence. I started saying Fantabby-dozy and then wanted to change to Fantastic, but I still said Tabby. It was a Jason Statham film. Was it about a guy who kills people with bees? Jason Statham's fairly predictable. I think it might be Cosmic. I think it might be. Also, I thought you were lurking. I'm healing up the Pokemon that I'm not actually using for the battles at the moment. It literally exists at the moment just to be swapped in. Until it evolves, it's not. Jason Statham isn't a bad actor. But he's a very, 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 very specific actor. He's got one kind of role. And I appreciate that that might have ended up becoming just a typecast for him. But he plays that role very well. So why play anything else? And it does mean it's kind of obvious what you're going to be getting when you see him. I mean, I can't imagine hot honey is pleasant because it's a form of sugar. And hot sugar is not nice. But I don't think honey is flammable. Flammable? Flammable. Blah, blah, blah. Flammable. Like I said, it was exactly what I expected. Working his way through all the professions that ever was or ever will be whilst kicking butts. Yeah, it's because he keeps getting fired from all these jobs for kicking butts. Welcome to the Striaton City Pokémon Gym. I'm Chili. I like things up with Fire-type Pokémon. I'm like a water type specialist man, and my name is Cress. Pleased to make your acquaintance. And my name is Silent. I like grass type Pokemon. You see, as for why the three of us are all here is, well, oh, enough, listen up. The three of us will decide whom you'll battle. It'll be based on the type of the first Pokemon you chose. That is indeed the case. And the partner you first chose, dude, was water type, it seems. I'm sort of mixing between Surfer Talk and kind of very slightly Kentucky whilst still keeping my British accent. I don't know what's going on. I wanted to go for California Surfer Dude, but I can't do a Californian accent. Or Shaggy. That was the other option. Or Hippie. That was the third option. Nothing personal, no hard feelings. Me and my grass type Pokemon will, we're gonna battle, come what may. He's a bit timid, isn't he? So, if you're okay with me, I'll, put everything I've got into being, you know, your opponent. Yeah, he's a bit... He's not quite this, Oi, Cosmic. I'm getting the silent treatment. Well, it makes a change. I'm used to getting Cress. Now, in fairness, I like Cress. It goes very well in egg sandwiches. Gotta flinch! That's what I've been hoping for. Can we get another flinch? That was too much to hope for. But we're faster, despite being lower level, which means we have the opportunity to flinch, whereas it doesn't because it's going second. I forgot he had those. I always forget that they have potions in gyms. Every time. Flinch! Worth a shot. Yeah, you're a little late there, Mythical. I mean, it's not the end of the world, I don't mind, but... Good job this is not a Nuzlocke. I'm going to send Big Ears in because it means I don't have to switch later. Though it was tempting to send Purloin in, but I won't be using Purloin either, so... And I don't want to send Oshawott in just to... just do what several of us do, Mythical, looking for alternative. Yeah, or... join the finite in Discord that Elcorn has kindly put in chat, and select in the shoutout, in the bots channel, select Hunter Shout, because those notifications go off almost immediately. And you can also get notifications when Elcorn goes live as well, in the same place. Keep battling. Pansage. This is the one that I normally get. This is my preferred one. This is most people's preferred one. It's level 14. Fortunately, that only raises the attack stats, not the defense stats. Wait. What? That was a super effective move. It barely did anything. It's almost like Incinerate and Pansear are crap. And I can't use the actual word because I'm on a family-friendly adjacent tag. But I can assure you, it is a word beginning with H and ending in T with the word high in the middle. Almost there. I'm almost done with Panzer. There we go. Killed it. You can level up as much as you like. You're going in the box. Got a decent bit of money from that. What a surprise. You are very strong. Seems like not even Chili or Cress could beat you. The badge animation was a bit poor quality, but I think that's because the trio badge is a bit unusual, and also because it's designed for a DS screen, not a computer screen. Gym badges are proof of a trainer's abilities. If you have one badge, Pokémon, including traded Pokémon up to level 20, will obey you without question, like the mindless drones they deserve to be. We also want you to have this. The only gym in the game to provide a TM that is not the type you just battled, and is also crap. I'm not going to be using this TM. TM83 contains Work Up. If you use Work Up, the Pokemon's attack and special attack go up. By the way, TMs can be used as many times as you want. I think he's the third person to tell us that. Honestly, I think he is the third person who's mentioned that. It's like until this point, TMs broke after a single use, so they had to make sure the message got across. Hey there, I'm Fennel. Professor Juniper asked me to give you something. Please, follow me. No, I want to go to the Pokemon Center. You're going to meet all of the Pokemon in the Unova region, am I right? No, because some of them are trapped in a parallel universe that focuses on the future. Oh, the stairs are right here. My room is upstairs here. Come on, go upstairs. No, I want to go to the Pokemon Center. So, like I said, I'm Fennel, and as you can see, I'm a scientist. In fact, the subject I'm researching is trainers, because you are just a specimen to me. Professor Juniper is my friend from college. She asked me to help you guys. So, I'll give you something to help you. This is a hidden machine for you. There are some moves that a Pokemon can use even when it is not fighting. With this hidden machine, you can teach your Pokemon a move called Cut. It can cut down a small tree, and nothing else. And you can use the hidden machine as many times as you want, like a TM. Enjoy the lurk, Elcon. Isn't that great? But it's difficult to make a Pokemon forget a hidden move once it learns it. And I'd like to ask you a favour too. There is a place called the Dream Yard on the outskirts of Striaton City. I'd like some of the Dream Mist that a Pokemon there called Muna gives off. With that, I'll be able to use GameSync to collect save files of various trainers. Bye! I am going to go to the Dream Yard because I need to progress the story, but I'm going to the Pokemon Center first. And then I'm going to teach Cut probably to Purloin. And then I'm going to go on my break because my ad's going to start soon. Fun fact about this game. Thank you for knocking on the door, whoever did that. I didn't get an alert in chat. Cosmic. There it is in chat. Thank you, Cosmic. I'm a little more on the ball than some of the other people you mod for. What was I going to say? Fun fact about HMs in this game. Oh, for crying out loud, I keep pressing the wrong button. Cut is the only one you need to complete the game. So, the main story, that is. Cut is the only one you need, and you use it once. And this is that once. This is the only time you actually need an HM to complete the game. Fly is useful. Surf is great to have. Strength is incredibly convenient. Dive is only for one specific area that's in the post game. Trying to think what other HMs there are. 1, 2. HM2 is Fly, HM3 is Surf, HM4 is Strength, HM5 is Dive. I think that's it. And then there's a TM, which is Flash, which is useful in certain caves. Oh, there's waterfall as well, which again is not required. It just allows you to get to certain areas. Yeah. For all the HMs, only a single use of cut is required at the Dream Yard for completing black and white. Only surf and strength are required for completing black 2 and white 2. Cut, surf, strength, waterfall and dive can still be often used to acquire access optional areas. Strength may also often be optionally used to make shortcuts. That's it. Right. Break starts in 30 seconds, so I am going to run and top up my... Actually, I don't need to top up my drink. I've got a glass of juice. I've finished my coffee. But a few minutes away from the screen just to rest my eyes and get a stretch. You folks should all do the same. And I will see you all shortly for an exploration of the Dream Yard. Pretzel, we need to have a talk about what instrumental is. Because this isn't instrumental. At all. This is instrumental. It's also doing my head in, and I've only been back a couple of moments. Let's get out. Whew, that music really grates on you after a while. Not learning. So this is how much this music is annoying. This music's really annoying. But I hate this Pokemon more. Cosmic, you were really enjoying the Electro Swing. Chat's just full of your... I wonder, I could put chat on the bottom of the touchpad, on the screen that represents the touchpad. Right. Let's cut the tree down. Thank you, Lupin. Hi, Hunter! Are you looking for the mysterious Pokemon too? I'm just really wondering how showing dreams works. Hey! Did you hear a sound coming from the other side of that wall? Come on, let's go see! No. How about no? I can't get through a door. There it is! Yes, I know, I just did just do the sound for the Pokemon. Oh, wait! We found you, Muna! Come on, make some Dream Mist! Huh? Huh? Who are you? What are you doing? You talking about us? We're Team Plasma. We battle day and night to liberate Pokemon from foolish humans. What are we doing? The Pokemon Muna and Mushan are aiming at a mysterious fable called Dream Mist, which shows people's dreams. We're going to use that to make people want to release their Pokemon. We'll show them dreams to manipulate their hearts. Muna! Come on, spit out that Dream Mist. I'm sorry, he kicked a Pokemon. That's not enough for a Pokemon battle. That's enough for me. That's just enough for me to throw hands. You don't kick. You just don't. You don't kick Pokemon. You don't kick real animals. Sorry, that's for someone who's obsessed with Pokemon liberation. You're kicking a Pokemon to make it give off Dream Mist? That's mean. Why? You're trainers too, right? That's right. We're Pokemon trainers too, but we're fighting for a different reason. Unlike you two, we're fighting for the freedom of Pokemon to be kicked by us. And setting Pokemon free means that we win Pokemon battles and take Pokemon by force. So on that note, we're going to rescue your Pokemon from you. What? Don't hurt Hunter! I wouldn't worry too much, Bianca. I'm fairly certain they won't. He's got one Pokemon. It's a Patrat. I think we'll be fine. I forgot how much I love Team Plasma's battle music. I just use Leer. That's how confident I am. I mean, in fairness, Leer has helped. I'm just sat here dancing. You guys can't even see me. I'm just sat here bobbing along to the music. But it's not as good as music later on. The 5th Gym City music's brilliant. And quite a bit less from this battle. Were you not taking them seriously because they're kids? Well, whatever. I'm next. Yeah, I'm not scared of you either. This one might be a little harder. Never mind, I got a crit. Wonder when Lillipup evolves. No. Yes. £400 or Poké Dollars. Level 16, okay. I missed the first sentence. I can't believe we lost! But we have to obtain the Dream Mist! Come on, make with the Dream Mist! Knock it off! What are you two doing goofing off? We, Team Plasma, shall separate Pokémon from foolish people. If you cannot fulfill your duties... This isn't... Gets this when he is gathering followers, or gets this when he's trying to control people by tricking them with speeches. Yeah, this is gets this when a plan has failed and is about to issue punishment. At any rate, let's hurry and say we're sorry so he forgives us. Sure. My phone isn't muted apparently. Let's just quickly mute the phone. No, not open Instagram. Mute the phone. There we go. Where was I? Sure. I don't know why I find myself so funny with the voices. I really don't. What was that just now? That person called Getsis appeared all over the place. And it wasn't real, right? Could it have been a dream? And that Pokemon... Oh! I couldn't wait, so I came over. Is that Mushana? Musha. Money! Did something happen? Oh, Fennel. Well, you see, Muna was here, but Team Plasma and Muna and Mushana came, and it showed us something like a dream. And then Team Plasma... I think I followed that. See, Mushana evolves from Muna, so seeing Muna in trouble, it used its power, making dreams into reality, to save Muna. Which means, wait a second. Is this Dream Mist? With this, I can complete my research. You two come by my house later, okay? Phew, how random was that? Hunter, why don't you go to Fennel's house? Me? Well, I'm going to go look for the Pokemon we saw just now. Now, I did quickly look up what Pokemon I found in the Dream Yard. There is nothing here worth our time. Except this item. But I checked, and you can get Patrat, Muna, and Purloin here. We don't need a Patrat. We don't need a Purloin. Well, we don't want a Patrat. We don't need a Purloin, and Muna's not actually very good. It's the first wild Pokemon No, it's not. It's the second wild Pokemon that's not a normal type we can get. But it's just not really worth it. It's not particularly powerful. It's an interesting type, but at this stage, most people have Purloin, which is a dark type, and immune to Muna's psychic type, and super effective against Muna's psychic type, so it's just not worth it just yet. Just get out the... No, get out the long grass. What's the rustling grass? Is that Ordino? It is Ordino! We want to kill this thing. Ordino gives bonus XP when it's defeated. We'll make it flinch straight away, apparently. Great start. Fortunately, it's got pretty high defenses. It's this game. This is the Gen 5 equivalent of Chansey. Or Clefable. But mostly Chansey. There we go. Level up, we're only 3 levels away from evolving. Almost 2 levels away from evolving. What level is Oshawott? We're now over leveled from our starter. There's that Muna I was telling you about. I think it's technically pronounced Muna, but I call it Muna, and I'm not changing. Protect you from crits? Yes. It's not much use to you. I'm using a super effective move. I have no interest in catching. There we go. Got us leveled up. Where's the wall? Oh, there. I don't know if there's... Oh, wait, no. We can get the Paralyzed Heal there. That'll be useful later. And then we can go around here. Grab that one. And then back around this way. Okay. What are you testing?
Lang.
That answers that question. In more ways than one. I think to get into this area, yeah, I'm fairly certain you have to beat the game because I think that cone disappears when you beat the game. Yeah, I think the knock knock. I thought the knock knock was okay, but maybe it wasn't. Yeah, it must be the cone disappears because there's nowhere else to go. Then we'll go in here and heal back up. Yes, you do restore my Pokemon. Well done.
Another happy lap.
Thank you, Cosmic. Still not clear why it does that. Why it's like that. Yeah, it's not that. I'm not sure what it is. Yeah, I thought the knock was okay, but I'm not sure if that's because the music was covering up the fuzziness of it. But it's... You got to remember that the test stream I was also running other... I was making a point of testing everything. So... That's not even playing.
Another happy lap.
There it is. It's not CPU. It's not
Another
CPU.
happy lap.
Hold on. Where? Come on, where is it? That one. I don't know why I'm doing this on stream. I really need to stop doing this kind of thing on stream.
Lang.
I thought that that might work because I'd refreshed it. Yeah, it's definitely not the CPU. If it's the CPU running too high, then I need my money back. But I can also open my task manager now and tell you it's not a CPU. It's fine, Addy. It's fine. But on stream is not the time to troubleshoot it. The only time to troubleshoot it is when I have someone more familiar with this kind of thing than me available to discuss. It's not something that I can troubleshoot on my own or with you. Though I appreciate the offer of help. When I want to troubleshoot this stuff, I will make a point of actively finding someone to help me troubleshoot it. Ta-da! Thanks to you, I got some Dream Mist, and now I can collect save files of various trainers. Thank you very much. As a token of my appreciation, I will give you this Sea Gear to use. The Sea Gear is a device related to communications, such as infrared connection or Nintendo Wi-Fi connection, whatever that is. No. Yes. If you want to turn on the Sea Gear, touch the power symbol at the bottom right of the screen. Then, after turning on the power, if you touch the question mark icon at the bottom right of the screen, you can read about the Sea Gear. About GameSync. I'd like to explain a little more about the system to collect trainers' save files. Do you have time to learn more? No. I am sorry. I am so happy, so I will explain about it. Because, thanks to you, we can do a great thing. What? Why did you give me the choice? Why did you give me the choice? Now, GameSync can retrieve memories of sleeping Pokémon using Dream Mist. That's right, we can collect save files of trainers from all over the world. What's more, we learned that if you use GameSync to make a Pokémon sleep, it will have dreams. Then, when you wake up that Pokémon, its dreams become the reality in a space called Entralink in the middle of the Unova region. Isn't GameSync interesting? If you like, please send your save file. I've summed up the details in the PC, so please check it if you get a chance. Oh, trainer, thank you very much for helping Fennel. This is from me. Please take it, don't be shy. The Pal Pad. You can register your friends in your Pal Pad. Friends? After you register, you can link with those friends over Nintendo Wi-Fi connection to do all kinds of fun things. You can trade Pokémon, challenge your friends to a battle, and so on. Let me give you a quick how-to on registering your friends. You can either input your friend's code... I'm not reading this. I'm not reading tutorial functions I can't use. Do you use the PC in a Pokémon Center? I am the one who maintains the box system. Do you know about the battle box? Impressive! If there's a Pokemon you often use in your battles, you can register it in the battle box. I believe... I appreciate the warning about closing the system. This is what happens when you turn the Seagear on. This is the default. I should mention, if you pick the boy, not the girl, you get, I think, circles or blue circles or hexagons. I'm just going to play with this for a bit, apparently, because I'm finding it really fun to just change all these. And the noise is really amusing. Like that. There we go. Because that was an important use of time. And so's that. And then I'm just going to turn it off. That was a good use of my time. And yours. I think we can leave now. No, we can't, because he's going to get in my way. Did I heal? I did. Route 3. This is the daycare. There we go. Battle. Immediately. We're going to win this battle. I'm calling it now. Yeah, we're ahead of it in level. We'll be fine. Though that didn't do as much damage as I was expecting. Almost. There we are. Now, I'm just thinking how much time is left? About 30 minutes. We've got the entirety of Charterstone Cave still to do. So I don't think we're going to make it to Nacrean City. That's the second city, if you're wondering. We'll keep battling because we still need to level Oshawott up a bit further. I would like to get Oshawott evolved before the second gym, which shouldn't be too difficult, but you never know. Oh, it knows Yawn. I hate Yawn. I hate any move that puts you to sleep or freezes you. Although freezing's such a low chance. How many Pokemon did you have? 2. That answered that question. Right. That's over. Oh, sandpit. Oh, I can't. Oh, I can play in the sandpit. There we go. I wanted to battle. I want to get all the battles done because then I can be high level. Doyle. Doyle. Third elemental monkey. For those that wanted to see it. Just tackle, I guess. Water gun's not going to be particularly useful because it's resisted. Case in point. Granted, we're 3 levels higher, but still. It wouldn't be much use. Yeah, lick paralyzes. Ow. That's annoying. There we go. Is that enough? Not quite. No, you don't, you foolish child. But do you know what I have that you didn't think about? Paralyze heal. I could run back to the Pokemon Center, but I just can't be bothered. Then we'll speak to you. Elemental Monkey just sounds almost wrong. Elemental Monkey? What sounds wrong about it? If it's not appropriate for chat, DM me, because I don't understand what's wrong with it. That's literally the name of those 3... that group of Pokemon. Well, this should be an easy fight. Water type versus Fire type. I'm still trying to figure out what... There we go. Now, if we had started with Tepig, we'd be evolving now. But we didn't. We started with Oshawott. Thanks, guys. Now, who wants to bet that that kid has a Pansage? I did the wrong thing. Switch. Hyper Beam. I don't think it knows Hyper Beam, whatever you've got. Unless you've got Snorlax. Tully! Pansage! What a guess! What a guess! There was no way I could have predicted that. But, well, that's fair enough, Scotsman. Life would be dull if we didn't have weird brains from time to time. Yeah, this is going to be an easy one. Okay, thought that would do it. That's better. Just run over. Is there anything in the preschool? Oh, I can heal in the preschool. I didn't know that. Welcome back, True Purple. Final Fantasy done. Awesome. I have never played a Final Fantasy game. Double battles. You didn't need to explain what a double. Yes, we've already been through that. Guys are all just little boys. Well, yes. Happen to be the daughter of the couple running the Pokemon daycare next door. Parents and daughters all bringing up youngsters for a living. Helping Pokemon and people grow up healthy is a wonderful thing. Rah! I'll run! You're gonna chase me? You're gonna chase me? You run? Am I gonna chase you? Change your perspective and the reality changes. Yeah, yeah! So if I... Huh. But then I can go there. Oh wait, no, hold on. I can't quite pull it off. I want to see if I can... No, I can't. I can't pull it off. If you keep tuning to my streams, you may end up seeing a bit of Final Fantasy in the future. I'm still pondering Final Fantasy Fridays. If it's Fridays, then I might not be able to catch them. Because, well, not for a bit anyway. Because Mondays and Fridays are the days currently that Steve, the other guy in the office, is actually in the office. Meaning I'm not on my own in the evening, so I can't tune into your streams then. And Fridays are also a bit awkward just in general for timing. And then I think there's like a week where where Steve leaves, but the new guy doesn't start. Annoyingly, the new guy starts on 9 till 6, the same shift as me, immediately. Which I'm not thrilled about. Because I just get... I'm a bit uncertain on the vibes. I'm not 100% sure. I'm just not 100% sure of him, to be honest. I'll wait until I properly get to know him to actually form an opinion, but if he's anything like my current colleagues, which I imagine he will be, then yeah, I don't think I need to elaborate. Okay, and then water gun. That one. That's one purloin down. And that's the other. There we go. That crit mattered. Dynamo is a Pokemon I considered using. It's an electric type in this game. I considered using it, but I decided that I wanted to use a different electric type Pokemon. In fact, I need to leave Courage in because I'm going to be hunting for an electric type Pokemon shortly. Pokemon placed in the upper left of the Pokemon list is important. The Pokemon sit there is the first out when a battle starts. There's... Hunter! One moment. Hunter, stop! We both have a trio badge, so let's see which of us is stronger. You still only have 2 Pokemon. Granted, my third Pokemon is fairly weak because I haven't been training him. And again, you led with Snivy. Or Snivy, as some people call him. What do you think, Snivy or Snivy? Because I've always gone Snivy because, Ivy. That's where my mind went, but... And then it's Servine is the evolved form. Right. Oh, it's level 14. I didn't realise what level it was. And it had an Oran Berry. Oh! I found an Oran Berry! The advantage of pickup, I suppose. I've never seen pickup activate before. Do you mind just dying? Stupid grass snake. How did you survive? Die! There we go. There we go, level 15. Courage wants to learn the move Takedown. Yes, we will teach you Takedown. It's a recall move, but that doesn't matter. Most of this is going over my head. Yes, we will switch just to get Bubbles a bit of experience. I mean, I can follow Run Tank, my main class is Warrior, but I have a SMN main, means nothing to me. Okay, this one should be a little easy to take out, it's only level 12. Saying that. At least it's lowering attack, not special attack. Summoner! Ah, that makes sense. Critical hit! No, I wasn't expecting a summoner to be a magic class. Sorry, the sass probably isn't necessary there. Why do you keep beating me? Because I'm the main character? We have the same number of gym badges. We should be equal in strength. Yeah, but I'm the main character. The story doesn't progress until I win. I see. So that's how you battle. Out of the way! What was that about? Bianca? Why are you running? Hey! Where were those two people headed? That way, but... Why are you running now? Oh, seriously, they run so fast! Miss, oh, my Pokémon. It'll be okay, don't cry. Bianca, really, why were you running? You have to hear this. Those people stole this girl's Pokémon. You should have spoken up sooner. Hunter, we're going to get that Pokémon back. Bianca, please stay by the girl's side. Welcome back, Elkhorn. Level but never played in public. I ran straight into a Pokemon, that wasn't my intention. Ah, the regional bird. This is not going to be my flying type. I'm just going to battle it for the experience. But I don't intend to catch it. Which one is it? Male or female? Female. The final form of Pidove, Unpheasant, has differences based on male or female. But I just want that item. Now, I just also need to check. Am I in the right route for the Pokemon that I want? Pokemon Black and White. Yes, I am. 20% chance of encountering it. Pidove is a 40%. So we might be here for some time. But I'm getting this Pokemon. I'm determined to have this Pokemon. So we're just going to trawl through the grass until we find it. Or the stream ends, whichever comes first. It could be the stream ending. Thank you for that, Pidove. And I'll take advantage of the wild Pokemon because experience. Granted, not very much because we're so much higher level than the wild Pokemon now. I'm going to see if this has the other ability. I'm not going to nickname it. If it has the other ability, we'll swap it in And we'll nickname it when we get to the name rater. But we might as well take a look. Vital Spirit, that's the other one! Vital Spirit's the other ability! Back to the Pokemon Center! Run, 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 run! There's a reason we're going all the way back to the Pokemon Center rather than healing at the nursery. I know it means we drop back in levels, but I don't care. Actually, one thing I do care about though. Summary. Leer, Tackle, Odor, Sleuth, Bite. Only thing it doesn't have is Takedown, which it will learn in 5 levels. I'm pressing X thinking it's the X key on a DS. It's not. I'll get there, I'll get there. And then Eaters. Deposit Pokemon. I'm sorry, Courage. You were a good dog. You're holding a super potion. Wait, what? When did it? We're taking the super potion. But yeah, I'm switching over to the Lillipup that has the ability I actually wanted. Put it back in the front so I can level it up. And head back out there. And try and catch ourselves the other Pokemon that I want. Whilst leveling up this Lillipup back to the same stage as Courage. Might be easier said than done. Because I've lost the attack power I had. Then again, if we're going to be facing off against level 8 Pidovs... these won't be as much of a steamroll. But I can heal up at the nursery, so that should make it a little easier. I was hoping that would take it out, but it's used Growl, which has lowered my attack twice, which isn't exactly ideal. There we go. We got there. I have no clue if there's... Yes, there is. We'll go... Oh, I ran into the trainer. Doesn't matter, that's extra experience for Lillipup. You've got 3 Pokemon, that could be dangerous. I mean, your first is a Patrat. What level? Level 9. Okay. Faster, or speed tie that I've won. I know when to get the hell out of dodge. Lillipup, get out of there. Bubbles is level 15, Bubbles can handle this. That critical bite hurt. Right, take you out. There we go. And we only get 42 Lillipup got 69 XP. Nice. Keep battling. We'll just stay into Oshawott now, I think. Just to get this battle done, and then we can go and heal up. Nearly, there we go. And a Pidove. Keep battling. Only problem with battling pretty much every trainer you come across is you end up quite a bit more over-leveled than them. Briefly. Which means that you don't get much experience. Then all of a sudden you get the jump of a gym leader. Who you're barely equal with. And then you're about the same as the trainers again, but it's just annoying because it means you have to properly grind. I don't want to have to grind to be able to handle the an Oran berry. Thank you. And that's a repel. We'll take a repel. And then we'll run back this way and go back to the nursery and heal up again. It's a bit of a trek, but it's not as far as the Pokémon Center. Yeah, I bet you say that if they're at full health. Oh, you don't say anything else. You don't wish for them to get unhealthy again, unlike the nurse. Stupid little girl. One of my Steam friends is simultaneously playing Sid Meier's Civilization 6 and Cookie Clicker. I don't know how you play both at the same time, but there we go. Tackle for this one. Oh, that was a good tackle. That's stab coming through. Taurus is one of those Pokemon that I find really frustrating because it's powerful, it's really good, especially in the early games, but it doesn't evolve, it doesn't change, and it's just a bull with 3 tails. It's not exactly what I'd call an interesting design, even for some of the more simplistic Pokemon. Like, I appreciate Lillipup is just a dog, but I also know what it evolves into, so. But I've never been a big fan of single stage Pokemon. I don't know if I'm going to be able to take this thing out before its bide goes off. No. Damn it! Tamper Trap! I'll send out Bubbles. Still no Pokemon. Still not found the Pokemon I want. Really hoping to get it before stream ends, but I need to end stream at my usual time. I can't go on longer because I've actually got to get up tomorrow. Bubbles gets far less experience as well, and is useless for catching the Pokemon. Actually, if there's any mods lurking, I could do to know who's live. I'm just taking a quick scan. I'm seeing if oh, I could have sworn. Did he only stream? How long did he stream for? I could have sworn I saw Aldi go live when I went live. Is he not? Is he already finished? Oh, that's a pity. I thought he normally went longer than me, so I was hoping to raid him. Unless I just was wrong about him going live and I just misread the notification. Come on, come on, Pokemon I want, Pokemon I want. That's not the Pokemon I want. Hello Kiranon, I didn't see you come in there. think I know who I'm raiding. I think I know who I'm raiding. Now that you've identified me, identify this! Yes! There we go, level 11. We're catching up on the levels. Come on. Pokémon? Ah, that's annoying. I'm gonna have to call it after this, after I've killed this Patrat, because I need to go. I need to get some sleep. Which is unfortunate, because I was really hoping to introduce you guys to the final Pokemon for... Well, not the final Pokemon, but the next Pokemon. I think it's the final Pokemon for a while if I go with this team, though I still have an empty slot, kind of. Yeah, this is the final Pokemon for a chunk of time. Anyway, thank you folks everyone for coming. It has been a lot of fun. I am glad that I did not cancel the stream. I'm very glad I didn't cancel the stream. Yeah, thank you for joining me. Thank you for putting up with my random distractions, my caffeinated state, just everything. I love you all so much for constantly showing up to my chaotic streams that are very much not professional. They're not even attempting to be professional. I'm just playing games and dragging you along for the ride. That's all I'm doing. I don't know why you guys enjoy that. But thank you anyway. Make sure you're in the Finite in Discord so you get alerts when I go live and also when the Mighty Elkhorn goes live. And make sure you subscribe to 100.5 on YouTube so you can catch up on VODs if you miss a stream. I promise I'll get better at it. Just wait for some... I need the right mental state to get the VODs that I've got sorted, which should hopefully be in the next couple of weeks. And then I'm going to try Scott's suggestion of doing them that night. I wish I'd known about that sooner. I'm kicking myself now. I'm going to send you on a raid. I'm going to send you on a raid to Cat the Possum, formerly Federation Rebels. I am going to quickly double check that they are not ending. They are not ending yet. So I'm going to send you on a raid to them. Hashtag Hunter Raid Howling at the Moon is my raid message. Add your favourite hype emotes. If you're a subscriber, remember you've got Mini Pax's wonderful wolf hype emotes. And I will see you folks all tomorrow evening for more Subnautica Below Zero. Until then, have a wonderful rest of your day. Have a wonderful weekend. I will see you all tomorrow. Good night.